as we are meeting for the first time, would you please introduce yourself to me?
Yes, of course, ma'am. First of all, my name is Neha Kumari, and I am from Jharkhand. Right now, I live in Delhi, and I live in a PG, and I have completed my MA in economics. And right now, I am learning English language because I want to become a good teacher. And apart from, I will take admission in MBA next year, and after that, I will plan to go abroad. So that's why then I'm learning English language.
Okay, it sounds interesting, really, Nega. Keep up the good work.
Yes,
Okay,
ma'am. So great.
yes. You tell me, how long have you been learning this language?
Yes, ma'am. But if I'm, I have been learning this language for 6 months, but it was not actively.
Mm.
So, but if you're talking about active learner, so I just started 3 months ago. So you
Mm-hmm.
can say means yeah, it has been for 3 months.
Okay, so what motivated you? So, is there any story behind that?
Yes, ma'am. Because of it's since childhood time. Means I saw many times people is a shock, and I thought what is language, and they were using. I was very confused since childhood, and after that, okay, means it is getting the day, and then but I was very passionate that day, and also I'm very passionate to learn this language. Just
Okay.
then after and ma'am, because of and other side, I want to say, I have mentioned you like I want to go abroad. It's my childhood dream. So that's why then I want to motivate, if you say it's my self means self dream, means I want to do for myself, because I speak, then I feel like yes, I'm educated and people inspire. Not people inspires, but apart from, you can see English is not only language; it's a business,
Uh-huh.
and you can, if you learn this language, then you can do anything else. You can teach, you can get a good knowledge, and you can meet a great person like you, then others or YouTubers, and because and it's a worldwide, so that's why.
Yeah, you're right. Absolutely,
And
you're right. I would like to share my journey with you. And when I was studying at school, I always had a desire to speak this language. I was a good student, and English was one of my favorite subject also. But I didn't know how to speak this language back then. Then you know what? I slowly started, and like I used to think, if I ever saw someone, okay, speaking English, I would stand there amazed, and I stare at them with mouth wide open, because I would be fascinated by how these, how they talk, how they speak. Because I used to think, anyone who speak English, they must be really smart. I used to think like that. So that one of the things that sparked, how can I say, that sparked my interest in wanting to speak this
yeah,
language. Okay, that's how my
yes,
journey started. Because, like, only back then, only rich people could speak English. Only the children of wealthy parents could speak English, because they had access to speak this language. But back then, it was not like that. Okay, for us, it was not like that. And also, English medium, those who studied at English medium could speak English well. But I studied entirely in a Tamil medium, and it was a government school as well. Okay. So it was really, that impossible. Merely, we did not have any chance, and it was impossible for us. But now it's not a big deal, right? It's not a big deal. The moment you want to talk to someone, you can easily connect with anyone. That is the reality right now. But so when I was studying 10 years back, that time it was and we had nothing. Okay, we had nothing to improve ourselves. So self learning, and also we can
Shivani, I'm
learn
talk.
through. Yes, tell me.
Yes, ma'am. Shivani, I'm taking class. Sorry,
Sorry.
ma'am, could you give me 1 second time?
Okay, okay, take your own time. Yeah.
Someone is, someone is knocking my door, so that's
Okay,
why.
okay, okay. Go and answer.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am. Sorry.
It's
Yes,
okay.
ma'am.
It's
Sorry,
okay.
disturb.
Yeah, it's
Yes,
okay.
ma'am.
And so I shared my story with you, right? Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
And then
It's so incredible, ma'am. I'm very
okay.
happy because,
Okay.
but you know, ma'am, I have completed my, my education. Please, once allowed. I
Mm.
want to say, like, ma'am, like also I have completed my classes
Mm-hmm.
from Hindi medium. It is not a English medium. Okay.
Okay. Mm.
So, but like, ma'am, you can say it's my, I don't have any good environment at my home. But I promised and decided, like, I will change my life. And because it's not means I am doing for my family, but this thing I am doing for myself. Because
Okay.
now it's because you can see in the world, and because this communication skills, we can't do anything else. Whatever you are doing, we need without this, you can't do achieve anything else. So I decided, and just I'm doing, and I boost myself to improve this language as much as I can. But if I'm talking about like ma'am, so beginners, so means they started their journey. And first of all, ma'am, sentences formation. It's a very difficult thing. And second is pronunciation, and third is vocabulary. These are means hodgepodge. You can say hodgepodge. People are
Okay.
confused. How can improve that? So then,
Okay.
if you tell me like how to improve this one.
Okay. See, Neha, Rome was not built in a day, okay? But initially, if you're a beginner, you must listen more because listening is an art. If you are a good listener, you will be a good speaker as well. So, what we have to do, first of all, we have to listen. Morning 20 minutes, we have to spend at least. Okay, minimum level. I'm talking about minimum level, and we have to spend 20 minutes in the morning, in the evening also 20 minutes. But after that, what you have to do, you have to start speaking. Okay, the moment, okay, you have to speak, sorry, you have to speak, you have to speak more. And what I think is because it's a fine motor skill. Learning any language, it is related to fine motor skill, which requires practice. Practice is the only way. There is no other way out. And also, we have to every day. We have to make a habit of doing something like today, every day, 1 hour we have to spend for speaking part. Okay, initially you should not focus on learning vocabulary, learning so many things. So it will make you, it should be easy, it should not make you feel stressful. Okay, so otherwise you will give up that. But what I feel, you need to focus listening and speaking initial stages. Okay, so even if you make a
Mm,
lot of mistakes, it doesn't matter. Okay, make more mistakes. Only then we can improve ourselves, and that's how I develop. So it doesn't mean I'm an expert. I cannot say. Even now, I can make silly mistake. I know that very well. But what I do, like I don't care about making mistakes. Okay, so
yes, ma'am.
the
Mm,
next moment, definitely I'll learn from my mistakes. Okay, if I don't make mistakes, how can I improve myself? People always hesitate to make mistakes. Oh my God, what if I make mistakes? What if I make wrong sentences in front
Yes.
of others? Neha, I would like to tell you, like the first time, even now, I remember the first time I gave speech in English in front of many people. You know what? I was nervous and my hands were shaking. Okay, I was afraid of making mistakes, but I realized, but I prepared well. Okay, and when I started speaking, my voice was not strong, but I continued. Slowly, I felt confidence. Okay, I felt really confident. After that, I felt
Mhm.
proud of myself. So, from that incident taught me one thing, that is, fear can be defeated by practice. Okay, and that
Mm.
my first speech was not perfect, but it was the beginning of my confidence journey. So we have to build the habit of speaking first. Listen more, speak more, then slowly you can improve yourself. Okay, so keep that. One thing I would like to mention here, fake it till you make it. This is a idiom. That means, like, just you have to pretend like a very confident speaker. Okay. So, first
Yeah,
thing,
yeah, ma'am.
yes, that is the important thing.
Hmm.
You have to do that. Okay. You have to do that. That is a that famous idiom meaning.
Yes.
Fake it till you make it. Okay, so at least you have to present like a confident speaker, because confidence is crucial when it comes to speaking this language. And I strongly believe that if you are more confident, you are more likely to engage in conversation, asking questions, and you know what, sharing your thoughts. Okay, so what I believe, no, like you have to build up that by speaking you can improve your confidence as well. Okay, so it can lead to improve your communication and better relationship as well, if you have a good command over this language. That's my point of view. And Neha, one more question I have: what are the challenges you have when it comes to speaking this language? Do you have any?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, it's a very good question. I like.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am. You are right because you can understand because this is not our first language. Of course, we can face many challenges. Like first challenges, ma'am. Sentence formation and
Okay.
pronunciation. So there are, ma'am, means it's challenges. But I try. Means. As I come, I take my class and I make sentences, everything it is going. But ma'am, I am not satisfied. Like if I mean say anything else, then I feel no, you are speaking better. Means one thought it comes in my mind like you are speaking right or wrong. So that is the thing, but I don't have any fear and I'm not a fear girl. I'm very confident and
Wow.
extrovert girl. And yes, ma'am, I don't I don't know. Means this is a stranger person I can't talk. No, I can talk without hesitations because these things I have a good. And but just I'm doing every day and it is getting improved. Like I can see. And if I talking about 3 months ago, ma'am, then I couldn't speak even single a word. I'm telling you, even a
Okay.
single word. But
Wow.
right now,
Really?
yes, ma'am. But I practice a lot by myself, and just what is the I just follow my fundamental like listening, speaking, writing, because these are very essential things, and people if focus these fundamental, then they can improve. I know it takes time, but people don't have patience. That is the main thing, because it comes definitely because you are doing, why not, one day it comes. But you right now people doing the hustle, they have a hustle bustle life. So
Yeah.
that's why they are very, very, hurry up. They are very hurry
Okay.
up to learn this language. But yeah, but I challenged myself within this year, I will improve a lot.
Wow. Really awesome. It
Yes, ma'am.
sounds inspired. Actually, you motivated me also. Really, like I can say, as a learner of this language, I still work on improving my fluency and focus on advanced vocabulary. And I believe learning this language is a continuous process. Every learner has a area to improve. And for me, I just want to improve the pronunciation, and also I make sure that I want to update my English all the time. Okay. So I don't see it as a challenge. I see that as a areas of improving my spontaneous speaking, like that. Okay, so yes, of course. And one thing you mentioned, that you don't feel really satisfied. Yes, that is a good thing. We should not get satisfied with what we have when it comes to speaking this language. No, 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 this is not enough. The one thing I keep saying to myself, I keep telling to myself is, this is not enough. I have to try more. I have to try more. I have to try more, because this is not my mother tongue. This is not my first language, right? Yes, great. And keep up the good work, Nega. And yes, okay. And then, do you have any questions, or like
Yes, yes,
yes.
yes, ma'am. I have a question. Just I want to tell you, ma'am, what is the smarter way? I want to know to learn this language. I know it's a very important of basic things, but if you have any people don't have every day like the same time, because in this time and time it's very short. So then, if do you have any sort of way to tell me? Right now, I have time, but I have a means friend also, and they don't have more time. So they were asking me, like,
Okay.
Neha, if you have a sort of time, means how to improve this language within a short time. Like they
Okay.
want to give 1 hour, so then how will means they use this to learn language? I want to know.
Oh, okay. So you asked me smart way, like, but I'm not like I don't know whether I'm able to answer this question or not, because there is no smart or short way to achieve fluency. So the more you put effort, the more you can learn this language. So it's all about that effort and consistency and perseverance, and it's about that. Okay, but there is no shortcut out there, because if you're ready to spend 1 hour. Okay, so I'll tell you, even if you go with the speed of 6 hours a day, it will take 80 days to get the basic fluency level. Okay, so the more you invest your time, the more you can gain your confidence, you can articulate your thoughts. So what I will suggest you, increase the time. Okay, life is all
Oh,
about
yeah.
priorities. Okay, the priorities, people,
Hmm.
we are telling that, oh my god, I don't have time at all because I'm so busy, I'm
Hmm.
as busy as a bee, like we used to say. And now also we are telling that dialogue. Okay, everybody will say that, oh, like since morning I have been so busy, like this is a default dialogue, I think. But what I believe, that life is all about priorities, right? If you are ready to
Hmm.
give importance to that, okay, so like
Hmm.
everything is possible. Okay, so
Yes, ma'am.
always
Yes, ma'am.
you should give top priority to speaking. Okay, that's the one thing
Yes,
I
ma'am.
have been doing. That I just want to follow that. Okay, really,
Hmm.
I also want to follow that,
Yes, ma'am.
because top priority. I want to give this speaking part, and also because where there is a purpose, okay, there is a achievement. Okay, so I
Yes,
believe
ma'am.
that
So,
strongly. So invest more time. If you want to become a fluent, more fluent, invest more time. That's it.
yeah, yeah, of
That is the
course.
one thing I would
Because
like to
that,
tell you.
yeah,
Hmm.
you're right,
Yeah.
man. Absolutely, you're right. People
Okay.
just want to, in a 1 month, they want to learn. It's not
Yeah.
a piece of cake. It's not a
Yeah,
piece
it's
of
not a
cake.
piece of cake, right? You cannot buy that
Yeah.
from any bakery shop, anything. Okay. Not like that.
Yes,
But
yeah.
you need to put effort. Okay. When you want to something, you need to invest something. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
That
Thank
is
you.
the one thing. And keep practicing. So everything would be piece of cake at the end of the
Yeah,
day.
yeah.